In The Last of Us Left Behind is not really a sequel, it's more of a prequel. It came out the same day as The Last of Us. And this came with The Last of Us. When you buy the game, it comes with this. I'm not saying it's a two-pack or anything like that, but let's just get into the story, shall we? The Last of Us Left Behind is a prequel to The Last of Us. It tells two stories about Ellie trying to get medicine for Joel, and um during in the middle of the game The Last of Us, and we got this other part where we figure out how Ellie, became infected. All right, and we see her friend Riley. They both are in a mall together, and they basically have some fun time, and then mainly they have to get going in order to survive the apocalypse attack, just like everybody else. Now, this is a very short game. It's like an hour and a half long game. I mean, it's not like a big game. The main game is The Last of Us, okay? That's the main game. But this game, however, is the prequel, and let me just say, it is a very well done prequel to The Last of Us. It's not as good as The Last of Us, but it is definitely a well done short game, okay? You got a really good story and a good way where we first see Ellie and how Ellie, became Ellie, and mainly, how we gotten to see her as this badass girl who is basically takes herself really seriously. And everything that was following behind through this movie I thought was well done. There was no glitches whatsoever. It was everything I wanted it to be in a video game based off a video game, and pretty much it's a well done video game, and it's definitely worth playing. But however, I recommend you play The Last of Us first, before you play Left Behind, because then you wouldn't understand what was going on. It would kind of be a spoiler, but pretty much I really enjoyed The Last of Us Left Behind. If you're a fan of the Last of Us, then I recommend Left Behind. It still has great graphics, great voice acting, and pretty much this story is about Ellie. All right, okay. I mean, Joel's in it for like a few seconds, or like a couple minutes. I mean, this story mainly focuses on Ellie, but pretty much, and it shows her friendship with Riley, or lesbian. She's kind of a lesbian to her. You don't believe me? There's a scene where she actually kisses her on the mouth. But still a great game, and for that, I will give The Last of Us Left Behind. It's a really great game, and I'll give it 5 out of 5. Go play it after you finish The Last of Us. It's worth it. And I'll see you guys later. Word out.